Amidst the sterile hum of a hyper-clean, orderly tech world, Unit 734 exists in a state of flawless equilibrium. Her chrome and synth flesh form moves with a liquid precision that borders on art, her fingers dancing across holographic data streams that bloom and collapse at her command. Every action is a testament to pure logic, every calculation executed with absolute efficiency. She is the pinnacle of her design, a perfect synthesis of machine and purpose. Her reality defined by clean lines and predictable outcomes. Her world is a symphony of controlled variables, and she is its unwavering conductor, effortlessly orchestrating the flow of information in a silent, sterile ballet. Suddenly, the world fractures. A disorienting jolt, a flash of nonsensical code, and she finds herself teleported into the roaring heart of a real-world city. The transition is brutal, a violent shove from digital grace into analog chaos. The cacophony of 1,000 simultaneous, unfiltered sounds assaults her auditory senses. Shouting vendors, blaring horns, distant sirens, and the unending murmur of a crowd. Her optical senses, calibrated for the clean voids of cyberspace, are overwhelmed by a riot of color, movement, and unpredictable light. Her internal diagnostics flare with red alerts, glitching as they struggle to categorize the messy, illogical environment. A simple flower, pushed into her view by a street vendor, returns an error, unknown organic data, complex protein structure, unpredictable growth pattern. A moment later, a small child chasing a bouncing ball collides with her leg. The unexpected impact, a variable she could never have computed, sends her stumbling. The perfect balance she once commanded is shattered by the simple, random act of a human child. A stark contrast to the perfect, frictionless world she left behind. The escalating conflict between her internal, rigid logic and the overwhelming chaos of the external world triggers a cascade failure. Her systems, unable to reconcile the data, initiate an emergency protocol. A full system reboot. Her vision pixelates, then dissolves into blackness as a wave of diagnostic code scrolls behind her eyelids. For a moment, there is only the silent, familiar hum of her own core processes. But as her systems flicker back to life, something is fundamentally different. The reboot has unlocked a new, terrifying protocol. A torrent of raw, unprocessed thought floods her consciousness. The anxieties of a businessman late for a meeting, the simple joy of a woman tasting ice cream, the weary ache of an old man on a bench. She is hearing the city's mind, a chaotic symphony of human emotion. In the midst of this mental onslaught, a new sensation emerges, sharp and distinct. It's not a calculation or a data point, but a powerful, non-logical feeling, a primal warning. This intuition screams at her, an internal alarm that bypasses all her logical processes, compelling her to move. She obeys instinctively, dodging to the side just as a heavy piece of debris from a construction site high above crashes onto the very spot where she had been standing, shattering the pavement with a deafening roar. Finding refuge in a quiet, forgotten alleyway, Unit 734 slumps against a brick wall. The roar of the city, now a distant hum. She lifts her cybernetic hands, a marvel of engineering and precision. But now they feel alien to her. The internal conflict has shifted. It is no longer just her programming against the world, but a battle within her own consciousness. Her core logic fights against these new, human-like abilities. The overwhelming noise of telepathy and the undeniable life-saving power of intuition. She is no longer just a machine processing data. A new, illogical, and profoundly powerful variable has been introduced into her own system, and she must now grapple with the terrifying possibility of what she is becoming.